Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Tech Corner. My name is Curtis Jones, and today we'll be discussing a phishing method called business email compromise attacks and how you can combat deception and increase cybersecurity in your workplace. We'll be covering what business email compromise or BEC is, the business impacts of BEC attacks, BEC tools and techniques, BEC attack scenarios, signs of a BEC attack, and key steps to prevent BEC scams. What is business email compromise or BEC? BEC is a highly sophisticated phishing attack that targets organizations like yours through emails. The primary objective of BEC is to deceive individuals into providing sensitive information or initiating fraudulent financial transactions. Cybercriminals behind BEC scams often employ various techniques like social engineering, spoofing, and conversation hacking to make their emails appear legitimate. Once successful, these attacks can result in devastating financial losses for businesses. In fact, BEC is recognized as one of the top cybercrimes by the FBI due to its significant economic impact and potential harm to private data. When it comes to BEC attacks, the repercussions can be severe and far-reaching, such as loss of private data. BEC attacks can result in losing or compromising your critical private data. This can include sensitive customer information, financial records, intellectual property, and trade secrets. The exposure of such data can have severe legal and operational consequences. Damage to reputation. A successful BEC attack can tarnish your company's reputation, eroding trust and confidence among clients, partners, and stakeholders. The fallout from such an incident can have long-lasting effects on your brand image and customer relationships. Non-compliance fines. BEC attacks can lead to non-compliance with industry regulations, resulting in substantial fines and legal penalties. Failure to protect sensitive information adequately can expose your companies to costly lawsuits and regulatory sanctions. Devastating financial loss. The financial ramifications of BEC attacks can be staggering. Cybercriminals aim to deceive employees into making unauthorized payments or wire transfers, leading to substantial monetary losses. These losses can disrupt your cash flow, hinder business operations, and impact profitability. Cybercriminals can utilize various methods to execute their malicious attacks. You can better defend against BEC threats by understanding these tools and techniques. Social engineering. Cybercriminals can leverage psychological manipulation to deceive you into taking action or divulging sensitive information. Through social engineering tactics, they exploit human vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access or trick victims into making fraudulent transactions. Spear phishing. Spear phishing involves targeted email attacks where cybercriminals carefully tailor their messages to appear legitimate and trustworthy. By impersonating trusted entities or individuals, they can trick you into sharing sensitive information, or opening malicious attachments, or clicking infected links. Spoofing. Spoofing is a technique used to manipulate the email sender's identity, making it appear as if the email originated from a trusted source. Cybercriminals forge the from address to intimidate reputable organizations, deceiving you into believing the email is legitimate. Conversation hacking. In some BEC attacks, cybercriminals monitor email conversations or infiltrate email accounts to gain insights into ongoing conversations and transactions. By compromising your legitimate email threads, they can inject fraudulent instructions or alter critical information, leading to financial loss or unauthorized access. BEC attacks come in various forms, each designed to deceive and exploit organizations. Let's explore some common BEC attack scenarios. Urgent payment request or invoice scams. Hackers create a sense of urgency, tricking your employees into making immediate payments or transferring funds to fraudulent accounts. They often impersonate vendors or clients, causing financial losses. Executive impersonation scams. Cybercriminals impersonate high-ranking executives within your organization, such as CEOs or CFOs. Through carefully crafted emails, they manipulate your employees into disclosing sensitive information or making unauthorized transactions. Credential or information fraud. Attackers employ various tactics to obtain log-on credentials or personal information. The information is then used to gain unauthorized access to your company's systems, compromise accounts, or perpetrate identity theft. Misrepresentation scams. In this scenario, attackers impose trust in individuals or companies outside your organization. They exploit relationships and trust to trick employees into revealing confidential data or executing fraudulent actions. Gift card scams. Cybercriminals coerce your employees into purchasing gift cards, claiming they are for company purposes or employee rewards. However, these gift cards are actually used for personal gain by the fraudsters. To protect your organization from BEC attacks, being vigilant and recognizing the signs is crucial. Keep an eye out for the following clear indicators. Poor spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Phishing messages attempting BEC often contain language errors and inconsistencies. Unusual formatting, appearance, or domain. Exercise caution when encountering messages that deviate from the sender's typical style or originate from unfamiliar domains. Urgency and rushed transactions. BEC attackers exploit urgency, creating a sense of pressure to manipulate victims into taking hasty decisions. Improper greeting or signature. Unusual greetings, signatures, or contact information provided by the sender could be a sign of a phishing attempt or BEC attack. Email-only communication. Be wary if the sender avoids communication through other channels and insists on email-only exchanges. Unusual fund requests. Exercise caution when confronted with payment requests or transfers uncommon through your organization and using uncommon addresses or unusual methods. Non-official email addresses. Messages not originating from original email or official email addresses or domains should raise suspicion. By now, it must be clear to you that BEC attacks are severely detrimental to your business. However, adopting proactive measures can help you safeguard your organization against the financial and reputational damages caused by these sophisticated attacks. Here are the key steps you need to implement. Educate employees. Your employees are the first line of defense against BEC scams. Provide comprehensive training emphasizing the red flags and warning signs of BEC attacks. Foster a culture of open communication where employees feel empowered to report suspicious emails or activities. You can create a united front against BEC threats by arming your team with knowledge. Understand the threats and what to look for. Effectively combat BEC scams. It's crucial to know all the tactics employed by the cybercriminals. Without knowing what to defend against, the chances of you falling for a nefarious trap is high. Strengthen defenses. Deploy robust internal prevention controls and techniques to fortify your organization's defenses against BEC scams. Implement advanced email filtering, multi-factor authentication protocols, and secure email gateways. Regularly update, patch, and software your systems to protect against vulnerabilities that cybercriminals may exploit. Strengthening employee security awareness training is paramount in safeguarding your business. To develop an engaging security awareness training program, there are some best practices to keep in mind. Assess cybersecurity needs. Understand the specific cybersecurity risks and requirements your organization faces. Identify areas where employees may be particularly vulnerable. Develop engaging content. Create interactive and easily digestible training material for your employees. Use real-life examples and scenarios to make the content relatable and memorable. Tailor targeted content. Customize the training to address your organization's unique challenges and risks. Make it relevant to your employees' roles and responsibilities. Deliver consistent, continuous training. Establish a regular training schedule to reinforce cybersecurity awareness and foster a culture of ongoing learning. Keep your employees up to date with the latest threats and preventative measures. Measure effectiveness and gather feedback. Continuously evaluate your training program's effectiveness through assessments and feedback mechanisms. Use the data to refine and improve the program. Foster a cybersecurity culture. Encourage employees to take an active role in cybersecurity by promoting open communication, incident reporting, and share responsibility for protecting company assets. Developing and implementing a robust security training program on your own is no easy task. Collaboration with a managed service provider like Innotech can make the process pain-free and seamless. If you'd like to learn more about how you and your team can combat business email compromise, or if you'd like to start state-of-the-art security awareness training, reach out to Innotech today. Thank you for watching the latest installment of Tech Corner. We'll see you next time.